Yo guys, what up? We're back with another video. Thank you for everyone that's been watching. Listen, when you're getting lean, when you're getting into the best shape of your life, when you are becoming the better, higher version of yourself, a healthier person, you're going to lose some friends. And I say friends because real friends will hold you down and respect you and honor you through whatever life changes that you're making, especially when you are making positive life changes. A real friend is going to honor that and respect that. Even if they can't yet do it themselves, if they're a real friend, they will be somebody that would say, I support that. Listen, man, I'm not there yet, but you do your thing. And you know what? You inspiring me. That's what a real friend would say. But somebody that's a fake friend is going to try to keep you down at the level that they are because misery loves company. So right off bat, you know that if you tell somebody that you want to start going to the gym, you want to start exercising, man, you can be in decent, okay shape, but maybe you're like, nah, man, I'm not living up to my fullest potential. I really want to take it to another level. And they telling you, nah, you doing too much. Bro, you're always in the gym. Oh, you always eating that rabbit food. Like, that's not somebody you need in your life, bro. That's a hater. That's somebody who doesn't feel good about themselves. So what they do is they keep people around them that they feel are beneath them so they can make them feel better about themselves. You don't need them type of people in your life, bro. Those are bottom feeder type people. You need people in your life who are going to push you, elevate you, and inspire you to be better each and every day. So you got to understand the moment you say, hey, I'm going to get in better shape. I'm going to stop these bad habits. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to, pray. I'm going to work on my relationship with God. You're going to inevitably lose some people in your life. They can even be family because they don't understand you, and that's okay. You have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with walking a path alone sometimes, or walking a road less traveled sometimes, bro. And I think it was Ralph Waldo Emerson, he said he looked at two different paths. One was completely paving and the other one was full of shrubbery and debris and grass. And he said that he took the road less traveled, and that made all the difference. So, in life, you have to take the road less traveled. Even Jesus, he said that the way of life is narrow, okay? The way to destruction is broad. There's so many people that are going to try to convince you that doing the wrong things are right, and it's just not true. You have to understand that once you set in your mind and you get that vision and you have that beckoning, like this urge inside of you that is saying, hey, come up higher, be better, stop these bad habits, stop this degenerate behavior, you got to listen to that. You have to go forward and be the best version of yourself. And you are going to lose some people in that process. But did you really lose anything, or did you gain? And I consider it a gain, because you may think, man, this has been my homie for 5 years. Yeah, that homie for 5 years has been holding you back, bro. So that loss is really a gain, because you're losing a headache, you're gaining peace, you're gaining a better body, a better spirit, a better life, better opportunities. So that's how you have to look at it. There's always more to gain, meaning that your later is going to be greater than your former. So like what's coming is always going to be greater than what's in the past, bro. You can't eat your trophies. You get what I'm saying? So once you get one accomplishment, you're grateful for it. You thank God that you got it. Now you start seeing, hey, what else can I do to level up? Or who else can I help now at this point? Like, what can I reach back and help somebody else? You should never just be stagnant, and you should never just be resting your laurels, looking in the past saying, oh, this is how life used to be. Oh, the glory days. Nah, we not doing that, bro. Like, there's so many times, there'll be like dudes, like older guys or something, that come up to me and they're like, oh man, I used to look like you, man. I used to be lean like you. And I think sometimes they think I just laugh it off, but I'm just like, well, why don't you still look like that now? Oh, well, man, life and the kids and the wife and all that. And I'm like, bro, that's not an excuse. Like, I know 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds who are jacked. You get what I'm saying? It comes down to what you will accept in your life. Are you going to accept mediocrity? Are you going to accept excuses? Or are you going to have such a high standard for yourself where you just say, you know what? No matter what it is, I'm going to get it done. No matter whose fault it is, it's my responsibility, right? That's how you have to look at life. When you look at life like that, you have a victor mentality and not a victim mentality. So I just want to get on here today just to tell some of you guys, man. I know some of you guys right now, you watch my videos, you may be younger, you may be older. Most of you are males, some of you are females as well. But I just want to let you know that you have to be okay just walking a different path sometimes. Not everybody's going to understand you. Not everybody's going to get you. Not everybody's going to support you. family and people that you throw with your friends, not everybody is going to literally just support you just because you decided you want to make a better change in your life. It's just not the way it works, bro. That's not the way it works. So be okay with that, right? Because you know what you were setting out to do. And that's all it comes down to. You have an idea in your head, you know you're working towards something, you know you're working towards getting to the best shape of your life, you work towards it and you don't care what anybody else has to say, because at the end of the day, the only person you can control is yourself. And you know that if you don't do this thing, if you don't work towards this goal, you are not going to feel good about yourself. So even if someone else were to feel good about you, if you don't feel good about yourself at the end of the day, bro, what do you really have? You get what I'm saying? No matter who respects you, if you can't respect yourself, you know, what profit a man that gain the whole world and lose his soul? If you gain everything and you lose yourself in the process because you're trying to people please, what did you really gain? Absolutely nothing. So accept the fact that you're different, that you're on a different path, that you're doing different things, because you're great. And you keep working towards that path and you don't care what anybody else has to say about it. All right? You guys got this, man. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for the support. If you guys need some coaching, one-on-one, meal plans, workout plans, I recently just dropped a fat loss muscle building ebook. It's designed to get you in the best shape of your life in about 8 weeks. So click that link in the description of this video, and I will see you guys in the next one, man. You guys take it easy. God bless.